So when you're getting old, it's your bank, it's your savings. If you don't
Hmm.
have enough muscle when you're old, you will start to have back pain, knee pain, hip pain. You're going to fall, get yourself injured. So it's very, very important when you exercise, make sure half the time you dedicate towards muscle building.
Yeah, I was actually I strained my hip coaching because I'm too old to be doing what I'm doing. Um, so I'm actually going to PT, and I think it was something crazy like after a fall, you have like an 18-month lifespan. I forgot the exact stat, but falling for the elderly is life ending in a lot of
Yes,
cases. So,
that's true.
alongside strength training, Dr. Peter Attia talks about this balance training.
Yeah.
I always like to do single leg movements. I do single leg Romanian deadlifts. My theory is if at 80 years old, I could do an SLRDL with 100 pounds in my hand, then I am very safe from falling and dying. And I'll die a much more fun way than falling. That's not a fun way to die. Like there's much more fun ways to die than falling. That's like, and then it's a miserable agony of a death because you can't move. You
Yep.
break your hip when you're old. That's a life sentence.
It
It
is. It
just
is true.
is.
It is true. Yes.
Yeah. Supplements. I'm not. Look, I understand there's risk. So for example, my doctor, every male over 40, he just prescribes them statins. That's his thing because, and I'm okay with it. I'm not writing him off as a bad doctor because looking at the data, it does decrease morbidity risk by a crazy amount, like 30 to 40% in the population. So it makes sense if you're a general practitioner, not a specialist like you, but you're seeing 100 people a day or whatever they have to see with their HMOs. And you're just like, I want to make this guy live and not have, any heart issues. I want his calcium scan to be all right. And it does have the ability to decrease your arterial buildup, arterial plaque buildup. Um, so I understand I can't take statins. I tried it and my myopathy, my muscle soreness was insane. I couldn't walk. Like I thought I was training hard, but I wasn't. I was just having a statin side effect, which, as you said, my genome, my genes, a lot of people doesn't. I think it's like 10 to 20%
Yeah.
present with that, if I'm not mistaken. If you're looking at supplements, there's some new crazy supplements out there with great data like nattokinase, citrus bergamot, niacin, even for HDL. You got vitamin K2 for heart, arterial plaque, heart health. When you're looking at are there any supplements as a heart doctor, heart specialist that you would recommend people take for heart health?
I wish there is a supplement, right answer I can give it to you. Everyone is individual, like you mentioned. We have to be understand what we are lack of it, what we're deficient of that. So deficiency causes a disease, and most people are deficient of vitamin D. I do recommend people should be taking at least 1,000 units a day. Why? Because it's been linked to heart disease,
Mm.
dementia, cancers, and many different things along the way. So that's number one as a supplement. Then what else more you can add on?